Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing good. I hope that you're all still keeping warm because winter is almost here. We've already had a couple of snowstorms and all that stuff. Right now it's raining out and all that stuff, and I'll tell you what, I'd rather take the rain over the snow any day. But anyway, it is what it is, you know. But like I said, I hope you're all keeping warm. I hope you're all still getting into the Christmas spirit, because Christmas will be here before you know it and all that happy good stuff. And of course, we still got doctor's appointments and stuff to go to. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, stick around. The Vochek experience starts right now. Welcome back to another video of the Vochek experience, where it's still always us, always me. You know I'm always going to be an idiot for you guys because that's what we do, and that's what I do, and that's what I love to do. And yes, we had another doctor's appointment today. Now, I didn't film it like I normally film it, you know, where I talk about it before I go and then all that stuff. I went to the appointment, did what all I needed to do, and then I had to go run some errands and all that stuff, go to the pharmacy and pick up more medication, because, you know, I've just got medications out the wazoo here for me. But, yes, I did have another doctor's appointment today, and that appointment was for the pulmonologist. I hope I'm saying that right, because it's a hard word for me to say. But basically, it's kind of like a sleep doctor in a way. I mean, it's all about your pulmonary system, your lungs, and all that stuff. But, you know, it also deals with sleep and all that stuff. And because of me having high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes and low testosterone, you know, all the medical issues that I got, really, my endocrinologist wants to test me, you know, for sleep apnea. Now, I did have a sleep study kind of done about 3-4 years ago, something like that, but I never really finished it. I did one of those home studies where, you know, they gave me all the equipment, and I came home, got strapped into all this stuff, you know. It kind of sucked, but, you know. But I was supposed to go in for, you know, to actually sleep at the lab at, you know, the doctor's office. But I never completed that part. So, but, and here we go. Barking for no reason. Yeah, there's nobody out there. Swear to God, sometimes I think she likes to bark just to hear herself bark. But anyways, so anyway, I went to the appointment today and all that stuff, and they asked me a lot of basic sleep questions about my sleeping habits, like what time do I normally go to bed, what time do I normally wake up, you know, all that stuff. And of course, the doctor really wasn't too happy with me, the fact that, you know, I work third shift. You know, he kind of scolded me a little bit on that because he said it messes up my sleeping patterns and stuff like that, and it's just not good. But I was like, well, you know, somebody has to work third shift, you know. I mean, that's just a given, you know. But he asked, was asking me, what times do I go to bed when I come home after work? And what times do I get up, and all that stuff. So after asking me all those questions and stuff, he did the standard examinations, with the blood pressure and the pulse ox and, him putting a stethoscope, on my back and have me breathe and, all that stuff. And then they measured my neck for some reason. Not sure why they measured my neck, but I really don't have much of a neck to measure. I mean, it's just a head and just attaches, not much of a neck. But they measured my neck and all that stuff too. And asking me how much weight had I lost in the last few years and all that stuff. But suffice to say, it was a pretty quick appointment. Basically, he recommended that I do the sleep study again, but this time I'm not doing the home sleep study, which is a good thing because I hated trying to get all strapped into that stuff all by myself. So basically what's going to happen is the sleep lab is going to give me a call at some point. I don't know if it's going to be today, tomorrow, or when, but they're going to call me at some point to set up an appointment and stuff for me to come in. So that way, because I'm going to go and I'm going to do the sleep study at the lab. And once all that's taken care of and once that's all set up, they already gave me instructions. Here, let me grab this paper. They gave me these instructions that, of course, they want me to bring clothes to sleep in. That's a given. No caffeine after 4 p.m., which includes coffee, tea, soda, chocolate, and energy drinks. No napping the day of the study, so I never really nap anyway. And for men, they recommend to shave as usual. If you have a beard, be sure your neck area is shaved to your chin. So I hope that doesn't mean I gotta shave this part because that would just suck. But I am gonna shave at least this, if they need me to shave more, I guess I'll shave more, but I hope I don't have to. They say take your medications as usual, bring any medications that you may need after 9 p.m. And if you're diabetic, like me, bring your glucometer, medications, and supplies that you need for that, but I take all my medications and stuff like more during the day than at night, so I really don't have to worry about that. Clean, dry hair, no products, no makeup, no creams, lotions, all that stuff. So, and that's, I really don't bother with that either. And of course, they want me to arrive at the sleep lab at 9 p.m. And I'm not allowed to bring any computers or electronic devices. My cell phone has to be turned off, which means 9 chances out of 10 I'll probably be doing a video for you guys on it, but once I get there and stuff, I can't do any vlogging or anything like that once I'm there, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I get it. Lights will be turned off by 11 p.m. So that'll probably be around the time that they want you to try to go to sleep. And if you're not awake, or anything, they'll wake you up between 5:30 and 6 a.m. And of course, they also provide a private bathroom and a shower, for you to go get a shower and all that stuff. And of course, bring extra clothes and all that stuff, so that way you can be ready for the day. And they say that you're usually gone and out the door by 6:30 in the morning. So that's the instructions they gave me. So far, they have not called me to set up an appointment, but I think what I'm going to do is whenever they do call to set up the appointment, I think I'm going to try to set up the appointment for me to go in after I work an overnight and I don't have to go back in, that night. So because basically on those nights anyways, after I work an overnight and then I'm off for a couple of days, I usually just stay up, over 24 hours. And then I just crash. And here we go again. There's still nothing out there. But anyways, like I was saying, I think I'm going to do, schedule myself that way. That way it's easier for me to fall asleep, because usually when I'm in places that, you know, are unfamiliar to me and all that stuff, I usually have a hard time sleeping, you know, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to just do it that way. That way, for sure, I'm going to crash, because I'll be up over 24 hours. And hopefully the test will be a little more accurate, and I won't be like waking up or tossing and turning and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. Once I do get the call and all that stuff, I'll let you guys know. And of course, you know, I'll let you guys know when the sleep study is going to be and when I go in and all that stuff. Even though I can't technically vlog while I'm in there, I'll still do a video on it, so you guys know what's all going on and all that happy good stuff. So, but basically that's all my appointment was today. Just a quick, you go in, do a little bit of standard tests, and then they asked me a bunch of questions about my sleep habits, and that was about it. So that's all that was. So we'll see how it goes. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of future videos. And of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, you can hit that join button, become a member of the Idiot Squad. Or you can support me by donating through Cash App, and that little QR code is going to appear at some point on the bottom of the screen there. And of course, you can also follow me on all the major social medias if you'd like, and check out the merch store too, if I can. You know, all that happy good stuff. You all know the drill if you've been watching me for a long time now. But anyways, with all that being said, that's about it for this video. I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this. Hopefully my dog will quit barking at nothing, which I doubt. She'll probably still be barking at nothing, because that's what she does. And of course, as always, I'll see you all in the next video. And of course, until then, you know the drill there too. Bye for now.